isn't bad at all. One beer after another.
Are you going to bake bread today?
I don't think so. Something.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
My God, what now?
Here you go. Take it.
Good evening.
Likewise.
I fancy a drop of the strong stuff.
Where'd you learn how to shoot so well?
Well, where would you say? It wasn't in the royal palace with that fleshy master archer. You can be sure of that. It's the result of years of practice. You'll soon find out live targets are the best. And if they have two legs, that's better yet. But I have to admit, each year it gets harder to keep my eye on the target. My hands are starting to shake. That's why I need to drink so much. When I'm properly wasted, it cancels out the shaking. And then, my aim's like when I was a lad.
My God.
What are you here for, friend?
I'll have a look at the ware. I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. Very well, then. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him. The next thing you know, he's being buried.
That's one sharp blade. I need to sharpen this.
My respects.
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about...
Well, I suppose we can...
Do we have a deal?
That's not enough. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
What happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army.
Here, Mutt!
God bless. Greetings to you as well.
My respects.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
God bless. Good day. Greetings.
I'll be right with you. Aye, coming right up.
God, these furry mutts.
Back off before I kill you. To hell with you! Mercy! Leave me be!
We'll see if I let you go or not. I'm not gonna just let you leave. I'm not gonna just let you leave. Sick! You silly mutt. Come here.
And it's done!
Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if it wasn't for you. Jesus Christ.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe.
Nothing? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, take it. It's not much, I know, but it's the best I've got. And thank you again.
What is it, Mutt?
Good to see you.
Well, feel free to go out on a little like this to me. And I'd be happy to bring back last year's prices.
My respects.
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Well, look here. The Joker. He thinks up a false alarm. I'm running around like a headless chicken because of it, and he dares to show his face to me. If you don't want to sit behind bars for a few days, you'd better think twice before joking around like that next time.
Come and take your pick. New wares. Fruit, vegetables, mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms. Onions, strong onions, white, yellow.
Pretzels! Pretzels here!
At your service, sir.
Greetings. This could use some I'd like to discuss...
Very well, then. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about...
Very well. Very well, then. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Woods like that must cost as much as a farm.
What? Clear up. Those are my bees. Get away! Those are my bees. Get lost. Leave my bees alone. The bees are mine. Mine alone. Those are my bees. Get away. Those are my bees. So you won't listen then? Very well. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard. You're as stubborn as a mule. Looks like I'm gonna have to go and get a guard to take care of you. Guard, I need help.
Ha! Now I've got you. Give up.
Easy!
Enough! Your goose is cooked, scum. Now you'll pay for all your thievery. And you have a lot to atone for.
Restrain yourself. Let me inform you in good faith. If you think you can just give me a whipping, then you'll be defying the law of the land. And you'll suffer the consequences.
Excuse me?
Only the heathens do that. We Christians apply the law justly. You are a good Christian, are you not?
Well, of course I am. But what am I supposed to do with you then?
First and foremost, you must inform the court scribe in Prague what misdemeanor has been committed. Upon which, he shall make a record, and then inform you what you should do according to the law.
You're having me on, right? I'm not going to go to Prague on account of you.
Well, according to the law of the land, you should. But I understand that's no easy matter. Look here. Nothing terrible has happened, right? So let's agree to forget the whole thing, and you won't have to go to Prague.
All right then. But promise you won't get up to any more mischief.
Naturally. You have my word.
Greetings.
God be with you.
Mind where you're going.
honey.
Lasciuvaj! Dziava sarevu!
What have you found, boy?
Come here. Here you go. Take it. Whoa!
God be with you, sir.
What's going on here?
Well, Ma's gone crazy because Pa hasn't come back from the village yet. Try and tell her to calm down. I don't know what else to say to her.
You live here? In the woods?
Well, it wasn't our choice, believe me. But it's a long story, and I don't want to hold you up. Farewell, my friend.
What's going on? Do you need help?
Thanks for stopping here. My husband Mikush hasn't returned from Billany. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Do you want me to find him?
You'd do that for me?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him. Where do you think I should start? In Billany?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern. He wears a fine embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
I'll try and look for him.
Oh, bless you, kind soul. What's your name?
Henry.
Pleased to meet you, good man. I'm Svatava, and that's our daughter, Vendula. I'm so glad you'll help us.
Wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
You silly doggy.
Poor woman.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Good day to you.
Do you know anything about a fella by the name of Mikush?
Mikush?
They say his hat really sticks out.
Oh, right, sure. I can tell you about him, friend. I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messalas, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
I'll go have a talk with Drat then. Thanks.
Don't mention it. And if you ever fancy a game, you know where to find me.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
My respects.
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
One beer!
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Now we'll see.
It looks like you don't even want to
They're
play.
yours,
The
lad.
last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
God be with you, neighbour.
Greetings to you.
You might even win with that.
These ones here. Here. Aye, that'll do. Oh
Keep that
no,
up and
not
you've got
good.
it. See, you can do it. Keep it up.
That's
I don't
as
see
far
what
as
you
I
find
go.
so
It's
complicated.
yours.
I just pick them up and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
People, good people, help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Good soul, help out a poor suffering woman. Think of your salvation.
My
oh, aye.
God,
We didn't have
I'm
such
done.
dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And
If
they
I
were
threw
rounded
like
and
that,
didn't have
I
any
wouldn't
numbers
play
on
at
them.
all. Aye, that'll do.
Aye, coming right up.
You're always welcome here, Mister.
Ah, good day.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
My,
That's no
what the
great loss.
smiting of
You
Sodom
didn't have
must
much
looked
anyway.
like.
Aye, that'll do.
doggy. Good boy.
Here. These ones here. What?
That's how it's done. That's
come
the
on.
way. Or wait, who threw that? Is it still the same year or the next one?
Aye, that'll do.
I'm at your service, sir.
Here.
I knew it would be good.
What's
I
this?
said as much. Maybe I prefer a short game to a long one like this.
Certainly. Have no fear.
Good day to you.
Same to you.
These ones here. What? Oh, come on!
My God, is it still not over?
A jug of wine, thanks!
My respects.
Aye, that'll do. Oh no, not good.
Who's winning? I forgot already.
Have you lost your mind?
Good day to you.
You're going to lose everything. Here.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
These ones here.
People, good people, help out the suffering.
Damn it.
Spare us.
They're yours, lad.
If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken in wine sauce.
Good soul, help out a poor suffering woman. Think of your salvation.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Oh, come on.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Here.
God,
These ones here. My God, I'm done.
Now, just a close up.
I should get going.
Now, just have to close up.
I've seen people play better, but never worse.
Aye, that'll do. These ones here. Oh no, not good. Fuck that! Rotten luck! And
May
the
God
badge
give you
is
help,
bloody
sir.
gone! Aren't those dice sad? You're just letting them sit there? Excuse me?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Sorry, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for a bed of hay. Agreed. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Good. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Christ, what's the hold-up?
My God!
Here
What's
you go.
taking so long?
Take it.
Look what I have for you.
Christ, what a day that was.
Careful!
So, I went to see my brother and talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself. And he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening.
Old folks start getting something.
I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Huh? Who goes there? This plate.
You're Drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. But do it fast, I don't have all day.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Nah, knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together. And no one has seen Mikush since.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then went separate ways. That's all I know.
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance, and you should talk.
Should I? Why's that?
So, what'll it be? Leave here, now!
It's got to do with your well-being. If you don't talk, I'll beat you worse than a dog.
Hurry up! Get out!
All right, fine. Just calm down. It's not my fault. It was Hanker.
Who's Hanker?
An old acquaintance of mine. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Certainly know what happened there. The horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush?
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous like. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
And did you tell him about the buried fortune Mikush talked about in the tavern?
I don't know.
Ah, rubbish. Why would you keep something like that to yourself? It was the talk of the village, and all of a sudden a fella shows up here that knows Mikush. I don't think he even had to talk you into it.
What's it gonna be?
Admit it.
Piss off!
You told him about it.
Fine, I told him about it. Of course, Hanker wasn't really interested. He was certain Mikush wasn't kidding about burying that fortune there. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Out! Now!
Did he want to ask him about the inheritance?
Probably. It's no wonder. I mean, since they're kin.
So, what'll it be? Leave here, now!
Wait, so you're saying he and Mikush were kin?
Something like that.
Something like what?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Hurry up! Get out!
Oh, damn it, you have to know. If Hank is your mate you've known for years, then you must know his family.
All right, I didn't actually know him before, but Mikush is Hanker's uncle.
Uncle, you say? His real uncle?
What kind except a real one? Mikush's wife and Hanker's mother are sisters. Or were sisters. Hanker mentioned his ma dying when the village was attacked.
That's horrible.
Indeed. And now you know why I didn't want to pry. Hanker told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few quotient. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting, given how things are today. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all. I don't know anything else.
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Here, just outside the village, on the way towards Missalus.
Are you trying to lie again, Drat? If he wanted Mikush to tell him where the fortune was buried, I reckon he wouldn't have asked him nicely. And just outside the village isn't exactly the best place to deal with things like that. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth. Now.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village. Actually, it was quite far.
Where were you supposed to take Mikush?
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Missalus. Actually, almost right by Missalus. A little beyond the woodsman's camp. Just go straight. 2 roads intersect there. It's the only proper crossroads on the way.
Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off!
I'm not wasting any more time with you. God only knows what Hanker's done to Mikush, and you're responsible for it. Be ashamed.
What's it gonna be?
I hope nothing happened to Mikush.
You better pray that to be the case.
I'm so sorry about it all.
Being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass. You deserve punishment.
Please, don't tell anyone. No one can find out.
All right.
So, what?
I won't tell anyone.
Leave here,
You have committed a grave sin, but if you show remorse, God will forgive you.
Thank you. I'll never do anything like that again. I swear. I'll pray and go to church and...
Enough already. Farewell, Drat.
Hurry up! Get out!
Out now. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Have you ever even held a sword?
My God. Oh, you poop.
That must be Mikush's hat. It looks like it fell off when they dragged him into the woods. I have to find out which way they took him. Track.
I don't like this. It's getting worse. It's delirious.
Attack! Come and help us!
Fuck me. Fuck. Ooh. Ugh. Christ.
Christ. He's on his last legs. Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges and are hot to the touch. I think this wound is infected. We ought to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing. It works fast. The better quality it is, the quicker he'll get better. Maybe some herbs would help him. Medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief. I've seen enough. I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough. What are we going to do with you? I shall clean that wound first. This'll sting a bit.
Ah! That hurts!
The wound is clean. That should stop the pus from forming. I ought to put herbs on that wound. I have just the thing for this. Right. The wound is clean. You should be feeling better soon. I'll give you a healing potion. I'm sure it'll help. This one should do the trick. Drink up. I should bandage it for you. I'll just wrap it tight. There we are. I'll pray for you. At least your soul will get some relief. How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord our God, for you have called us to serve you in love. Bless Mikush, so that he may bear this illness in union with your son's obedient suffering. Restore him to health, and lead him to glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. That's all. I'm sure he'll pull through. Mikush?
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
I buried inheritance. I told Hanka that the only person who knows where our inheritance is buried is Svatava. And then he burned me. So much pain. I told him where he could find her. My God, he took his men and headed out for her. To the hut. You have to save them. Hurry. I'll follow you. Don't wait for me. Their lives are in danger.
Whoa! Quick! 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 Whoa!
It's not my fault. That's the decision your mother made. Or about our...
Let her go immediately.
Take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
I know what you're after. You want that buried fortune. The inheritance.
What do you know about that? You talk.
Nothing else at all. But if it's only money you want, no one has to die.
Are you yanking my pizzle? I'm really gonna finish her off.
Let her go. We can talk this over. It's not your fault what you've done. You've gone through horrible things.
What could you know about that?
Believe me, I know. You're horribly angry and you can't control yourself. But no one else should suffer because of that. Talk to me. Peacefully.
Peacefully. All right. We'll do it your way.
Praise be to God.
Look, I know it doesn't look good, but I was in the right. The money they hid, it belongs to me. It's my inheritance.
Yours? That's not what I've heard. It's their inheritance.
Lies! All lies! They had no right to take it. From me and my poor mother. My grandfather, old Sfotosh, was rich. He worked the fields all around Messeris. He built a beautiful house. He had many children, but only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova and my mother, Ludmila. When he was dying, he fucked my mother over and gave the house and all his money to Svatova and that tailor of hers.
It was his property. He had the right to decide who would inherit it.
He had no fucking right. Svatosh hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but that wasn't good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kutenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents? I was still little, but I remember he treated us like dirt. And not just him. We barely had any proper food to eat. Pa had to go work in the mines at Horsham for a few groschen. He ended up trapped under rubble there. He died a cripple. After that, no one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatova, not Mikush, no one.
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Mikush. Things might have ended up much worse.
I only wanted justice. Nothing more.
Enough talk.
Be reasonable. No one died in the end.
I said enough talk. You've done much evil. And why? Only to satisfy your greed. You won't leave here before receiving punishment.
We'll see who gets the bigger punishment.
everything's all right.
He nearly took my...
Easy. Easy, Ven.
You both all right?
My sweet Vendula. Did he hurt you?
I'm all right, Ma.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And what about my husband? Did you find him?
I did. Hanker was keeping him in his camp. He was nearly a goner. I managed to treat his wounds.
His wounds? My God. What did those bastards do to him?
They didn't treat him nicely, that's for sure. But he'll tell you himself. He's on his way back now.
Hanker, that bastard. I hope he'll pay for all his crimes.
He's paid for his crimes. He won't hurt anyone ever again.
Some weeds just have to be pulled out before it's too late, as Ma used to say.
Hanker didn't end up killing anyone.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. Every criminal deserves a just punishment. And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst thing.
We've gone through a lot, Ma. So much suffering. We have to leave this place. Get as far away as possible, as soon as possible.
Wait. Did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There! Again! Someone's outside. Jesus! It's those bandits! There must have been more of them.
Ma, take it easy. I don't hear anything.
Henry! Go and have a look.
It's not the bandits. Look who's come home.
Mikush!
Pa!
You made it here quickly.
I came as fast as I could. I nearly gave up the ghost. I was so worried about the two of you.
I'm so glad you survived. That horrible hunker tried to kill us.
I know. All because of the inheritance. He went absolutely mad.
If it weren't for Henry, he'd have killed Vendula. And then me.
That lunatic. Who would have guessed that about him? He used to be a good lad.
Well, that good lad is gone for good. Henry sent him straight to hell.
Well, I suppose it's for the best. I'm awfully knackered. I need to lie down for a bit. Will you help me?
Of course, Pa. Come and rest inside.
I reckon you're hungry too. Vendula, give him some gruel. It should still be warm.
All right. Come on, Pa. Carefully.
And the two of us should have a word.
What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to thank you for everything. You saved our entire family.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
As you might have figured out, everything that happened was all... I understand you've done everything you can for us. You're a strong, capable man.
All right, I'll look for it.
Listen, I'll tell you, our house is the third one. Must have been a... No one believed it that night. So I put all of...
Continue.
When night fell, Mikush was first. I had to stop. Fortunately, once I was safe, instead of turning across the I lit a lamp when I was done. I hope those direct...
That's all I need. I'm going for the inheritance. I hope it's still there.
I'm sure it is. Me, Vendu... The angel of the world. And Mary said... Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, and the word with me.
This is where Mikush's family lived. It's a pretty big house for 3 people. I reckon they had a lot to be jealous of. I wonder what happened to the neighbour's boy. Maybe he managed to escape with his life too. Maybe. This is where Svatova took the handcart onto the meadow. The inheritance can't be far.
Here! Track!
was in Merciless and followed your instructions.
And? Did you find it?
The chest was buried by the forest, exactly where you said. Next to the handcart.
My God! Thank you for everything. Vendula! Mikush! Henry has returned, and he found our inheritance.
Finally! Some good news.
Don't keep us waiting, Henry. Let's see what you have for us.
Here's everything I found.
Fabric, Groshen, and our ancestor? Nothing's missing.
This fabric's as good as new. Think of all the money this will make.
Finally, fortune smiled upon us.
It surely has. I told you that once our ancestor comes back to us, everything will be like it once was. Thank you, Henry. Here's something for your efforts. If you ever feel like learning something new, Mikush here would be glad to teach you.
So he teach me to play dice, eh?
You can't learn dice. You have to have it in your blood.
That's not what I meant. He's a tailor by trade, so he can show you how to mend your clothes.
I reckon I could. Stop by, Henry. I'll find time for you.
God bless.
Greetings to you two.
Before I forget, I found your hat. Here it is.
My hat? I thought I'd never see it again. I made it myself. It's the latest Italian style. You won't find another one like it. Thank you very much, Henry.
I see you're on your feet. You feeling better?
Thank God Vendula took care of me. So I'm feeling much better. Thanks for asking. I reckon it'll be a while before I dance again. But no matter. At least I can still hold a needle and thread. Farewell, sir.
Would you repair a few things for me?
How the... What the... Kurva! Great! Happy to be of service.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Leather pouches, belts, straps. All from the sizes and patterns will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fella. These days, we need to rely on ourselves.
You could team up.
The laws won't protect us.
All we need is a blood.
There's will be a celebration of the city and all that fencing is just...
Cripples, more like.
Men's opinions. I'll just keep quiet.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Which one do you have?
I've changed my mind.
My God, what's taking so long?
I need to get my horse scrubbed down and its tack cleaned.
I'll get right to it, but it will take a while. Coin up front.
Hey, where's that beer?
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours? Here's your horse. Look at that
That city
glistening mane.
tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
I reckon I'll have a look first. Maybe next time I'll even fight.
I'll have a look at the wear.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the...
Well... You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again. That sort of talk.
Careful.
The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city. And all that fencing is just a bit of fun. That's all.
Ah, men's opinions. Heavens, that maid.
Good afternoon.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
I'm at your service, sir.
For a handsome fellow like yourself, it'd be a sin not to get a fresh haircut.
A cut and a shave, please.
You clean up well, good man.
Greetings.
My God! What's taking so long?
Hey! Where's
their
that
time.
beer?
What's the hold
Careful.
up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
And what can I get for you?
I'll have a jug of wine.
To a good harvest.
Stop by then. It's not like Toby needed anything.
How long
I'm sorry.
you went missing?
I wasn't. It'll be 3 years this winter.
Just disappear overnight.
Innkeeper!
Whoa!
If he's dead, then so be it. But if he ran away, he's a bloody bastard.
May God give you health, sir.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Pour me one.